Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four, has the ability to engulf his body in flames, fly, and emit powerful heat blasts. While his powers are fictional, let's break down the science behind them. 1. Ignition and fireproof skin.
Johnny can set himself on fire without being harmed. Realistically, for a human body to catch fire, it would need a heat source and oxygen. However, his skin and tissues must be made of a special heat-resistant material, possibly carbon-based, like fireproof ceramics or silica aerogels, to avoid burning. His ability to control combustion suggests he generates a gas or plasma-like substance that ignites instantly without damaging his body.
2. Plasma state.
The flames surrounding Johnny seem to behave like plasma, a high-energy state of matter found in stars and lightning. Plasma is ionized gas, meaning he might have the ability to generate and manipulate charged particles. The color of his flames, usually orange-red, suggests he burns at around 1,100 to 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 600 to 1,100 degrees Celsius. Hot enough to melt metal, but not as extreme as the sun.
3. Flight.
Johnny's flight is often shown as him propelling himself like a rocket. In reality, this would require an immense and continuous thrust force, like a jet engine or a chemical rocket. He might produce and expel superheated plasma from his body in a controlled way, creating lift. However, without external fuel or an oxygen supply at high altitudes, continuous flight is scientifically unlikely.
4. Heat emission and nova blast.
He can project fire and even create a nova blast, which is as hot as the sun's surface, at 5,500 degrees Celsius or 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. This would require an energy source far beyond normal human metabolism.
5. Oxygen requirement.
If he were converting matter from his body into energy, it would have to follow E equals mc squared, meaning even a small amount of mass could release immense energy, akin to a nuclear reaction. Fire needs oxygen to burn. If Johnny fights in space or underwater, there would be no oxygen, making combustion difficult.
6. Controlling fire.
He might be generating his own oxidizer, similar to how rocket fuel burns in space. In real life, fire spreads unpredictably. Johnny's ability to shape and direct his flames suggests he has some control over air currents or electromagnetic forces influencing plasma behavior.
Conclusion. Johnny Storm's powers break many physical laws, but if they were based on real science, they'd likely involve plasma generation, extreme heat resistance, internal energy conversion, and controlled combustion. While we can't recreate his abilities exactly, scientists are developing plasma-based propulsion systems and advanced heat-resistant materials that hint at similar principles.
Subscribe!